Before starting this, I want to recommend that you watch the previous part of this movie. Now let's begin. The movie starts 25 years after Billy Loomis and Stu Machear terrorized the town of Woodsboro. A high school student named Tara Carpenter is home alone when she is attacked by Ghostface and left hospitalized. Out of town, Tara's unusual older sister, Sam Carpenter, is informed by Wes Hicks, one of Tara's friends, about her sister's attack. Sam returns to Woodsboro with her boyfriend Richie to visit Tara at the hospital, where Sam is reunited with Tara's friend group. Wes, Amber Freeman, twins Chad and Mindy Meeks Martin, and Liv McKenzie. Liv's summer fling Vince Canida, who is later disclosed to be Stu Machear's nephew, is next to be killed by Ghostface. After Sam's arrival at the hospital, she is attacked by a Ghostface, and tells her sister Tara that she's been dealing with the illusion of Billy Loomis. Sam then tells Tara that Billy is her biological father after discovering the truth years prior, which resulted in their parents' separation and why Sam became unusual from her. The next day, Sam and Richie visit Dewey Riley, who has been depressed since his divorce from Gail Weathers. The pair ask for his help in stopping the killer, and he later contacts Sidney Prescott and Gail, warning them about the return of Ghostface. Dewey then joins the teens at Mindy and Chad's home, and is reunited with the twins' mother Martha, the sister of the late Randy Meeks. With the three attacks being on people related in some capacity to the original killers, Sam is accused of being the killer. The Ghostface then murders Wes and his mother, Sheriff Judy Hicks, at their house. Dewey reunites with Gail, who has arrived in town to cover the story. At the hospital, Tara and Richie are attacked by a ghost, but are saved by Dewey and Sam. Dewey is next to be killed when he attempts to finish off Ghostface. Sidney arrives in town after finding out about Dewey's death and meets up with both Gail and Sam at the hospital. Sidney requests Sam to help in take down the killer, but Sam declines, choosing to leave town with both Richie and Tara instead. Sam, Richie, and Tara are about to leave Woodsboro but are forced to stop at Amber's house to retrieve an extra inhaler for Tara. Sidney and Gail leave a tracking device in their car to follow them to Amber's house, which is then revealed to be Stu's old house, where the original events took place. There, twins Chad and Mindy were both attacked and stabbed by Ghostface, but they survived their attacks. As Sam aims at an injured Mindy, Amber pulls out a gun and shoots Liv in the head, revealing herself as one of the killers. When Gail and Sidney arrive, Amber fabricates being injured, an act that neither of them believe, leading to Amber shooting and injuring Gail. Richie then stabs Sam and reveals himself to be the last killer. Richie and Amber both take Sam, Sidney, and Gail into the kitchen where their motives for the killings are revealed, that they are in fact superfans of the Stab film series, which had become the previous Ghostface killing sprees as films before switching to original stories after running out of carnage to adapt, who met on Reddit. Disappointed in the trajectory taken with the most recent film, Rian Johnson's Stab 8, becoming Charlie Walker's and Jill Roberts' carnage with fictionalized elements, they decided to embark on a new killing spree, bringing back the original cast to provide new and improved source material for a future Stab film. Richie seduced Sam on Amber's behalf in precedence over their killing spree in order to frame her for the killings after the fact, due to Billy being her father, so they could remain free to commit further killing sprees. Breaking free, Gail then shoots Amber, who lands on the stove and is set aflame. Sam is injured, but a illusion of Billy points her to Amber's knife on the floor, thus saving her life, and she uses it to stab Richie multiple times before shooting him. A badly burned Amber attempts to attack the group again but is killed dead by Tara. Tara and the Meeks twins are taken to the hospital, and Sam thanks Sidney and Gail for their help, before deciding to stop taking her antipsychotic medication. Gail refuses to write about the new murders because she doesn't want to give the killers notoriety and prefers to let them die in anonymity. She plans to write a heart-touching tribute to Dewey instead. Subscribe for more videos, hit the bell icon to turn on the notification. We'll meet in the next video. Stay tuned.